Okay guys, let's speak about the carrying system, what I call carry system. I start from the basic element that is this sheet. As you can see, no belts on it, so it seems something strange. I will explain my approach for this sheet. A leather 3mm thick, made around the single knife. That is the main task for a sheet is to protect and hold the blade. You know, the worst thing it could happen to you is to lose the knife, that slip off the sheet. And I saw many cases in which the sheet were not as good as necessary with respect to the knife. This is just this is obviously a good holding capability. And now let's see how to carry with this basic solution your knife. Remembering that the main goal for the entire project was lightness. As I do when I go outside, you can carry your knife this way, keeping it on your backpack and taking off when you need it. But there is an handy way anyway to keeping the lightness in order to carry the knife with this basic solution, and it is this one already sewn for sure, nothing new. You can simply make a knot with a piece of paracord, in this case a flat knot, it's not a problem, you see, and passing this loop behind your shoulder, and you have your knife available upon your chest. Another consideration regarding this approach is, since I made these two holes, why not make them Techlock compatible? You see, the distance between these two holes is Techlock compatible, it's the same. I don't remember, oh, we got here the distance, you see, 1.5 inches. I remember, yeah, it's 38mm. And you simply using some washer, you can mount your Techlock system here like this, in order to carry the knife in a modern way. Let me see, blocking it on your backpack belt. I think it could be an interesting solution. I have an idea regarding the possibility to put here a spacer in which I could mount a sharpener. I think it could be interesting. I have to develop that idea. I will see. Anyway, if everybody, I think that everybody knows that, at least every bushcrafter knows that if there is Techlock compatibility, you have also moly compatibility. You can produce by yourself. It's very simple. I can produce. It's not a problem. A stripe like this one, a leather stripe like this one, and you mount on the holes in order to have a loop like this, and that allows to mount the sheet on a moly compatible backpack. Very easy to do. I can show you another knife like this one, for instance, where I made that solution of the box, let me say, and you see there are these belts that are made so in order to allow you to put your fire rod here, fire striker here, and to carry it with you, you can meet a you can put a sharpener. As for you, nothing new, but the difference is that everything is a Techlock system. Also in this case, the distance is Techlock compatible. This is, I can show you, this is a completely different knife, bigger and heavier, full-tang knife, Sleipner steel, micarta handle, fiber carbon pins, a different approach with respect to this one, a longer blade, very nice knife this, but different, I repeat, regarding this one. Coming back to this one, I show you that you can make that one and the Techlock and the moly compatibility. After that, I want to show you another thing. You can see this stripe. First of all, I want to show you that due to the fact that this stripe has this symmetry axis and this symmetry axis, you can mount on your sheet like this, very easy, quickly. You can do at home before going outside, but if necessary you can change or remove configuration also on the field without any problem. I will show you now. And you can mount this stripe, leather stripe. The thickness of leather is the same on the sheet, is the same leather, and you can mount this. I will try to do very quickly in order not to lose time here with these screws. You see, another one. I complete the job. There are little grooves on the knife that allow you to close with the hand. But anyway, if you are at home, you use a screwdriver to close to well close to attach the belt on the sheet. But if necessary on the field, you have to remove it or to reverse it. Simply using the striker, it is like my fire striker, you know, every one of you knows this. You can simply close and open the screws, because simply reversing the belt, you pass from a right-handed horizontal carry to a left-handed horizontal carry. Simply mounting this leather strip this way for right-handed, and in the opposite way with the snap. I will show you what is the meaning of this snap. If you reverse the belt and due to the symmetry, and you reverse the belt and you put this snap this side, you see you obtain a left-handed sheath. If you carry on the front side of your body on your belt, mounting the belt here or here if you're left-handed, and the same if you carry the knife on the back side of your body, and there you have this is the correct mounting setup for a left-handed guy. I think it's a good idea. Very easy to obtain, easy to modify also on the field. It remains outside the vertical carry, for which I show you very quickly. I produce this belt, you see. Simply you pass this belt inside here, you obtain you can carry the knife on your belt in the classical vertical way. This is the result. I don't want to dismount everything again. This solution could be weak for a heavy knife like a camp or a chopping knife, but in this case it's absolutely more than enough, considering that the weight of the knife is exactly 100 grams, and the sheet, the basic layer, the basic in the basic configuration is less than 50 grams. So with 150 grams you have the knife and the sheet with yourself. So in that case, this is, I repeat, more than, it's very robust, more than a nut, absolutely. Last but not least, another solution that I apply in this case for the first time, and frankly I don't remember in which way this idea arises in my mind. I never saw in internet this solution before. This doesn't mean that nobody thought this solution before me, for sure. I'm absolutely conscious that on this field there is very few things to invent from zero, but I never saw before. Very simply, I produce this lanyard, 3 millimeters nylon cord, is not paracord obviously, a small piece of leather with the snap. I think that you have already understood what is the end of this. You can quickly mount your lanyard this way, passing through here, closing. Okay, and when you insert your knife inside your sheet, in order to be absolutely sure not losing it, you snap your knife on your sheet. I think that you will agree that it's almost impossible to lose the blade this way, and the release is very quick, comfortably, no problem. You snap off and take off your knife from the sheet. And in my opinion, if you like it, you use it, you could adopt also for your knife if you think that is useful. If you don't like, you simply remove this one, you make your own lanyard. That's it. In any case, is useful for extracting the knife from the sheet. And the only thing that remains is this part of the snap, 1 gram. But if you hate this solution, you make your own belt without the snap. That's all, guys. I think if I have time, I will put in the queue of the video also some pictures regarding the microscope observing of the cut inside that I made while I was sharpening this blade. The blade, I didn't say that, is a Scandi solution with convex grinding. That's really all. I want to thank you for the patience that you had listening me. Hoping to see you again. If you find interesting these videos, please put your thumb up below, and I hope to share with you some more idea in the future with my video. Thanks for watching. Thank again. I see you. Thanks.